Statement by His Excellency Chia Keo, Ambassador and Permanent Representative of the Kingdom of Cambodia to the United Nations at the Security Council, Thai aggressions against Cambodia's territory. New York, July 25, 2025, United Nations Security Council. Mr. President, His Excellency, distinguished members of the Council. 1. I address this Council to bring urgent attention to an unprovoked and dangerous act of armed aggression committed by the Thai military against the Kingdom of Cambodia. This blatant violation of Cambodia's sovereignty and territorial integrity demands immediate action. 2. In accordance with Article 35 of the Charter of the United Nations, Cambodia formally invoked the Council's mandate to uphold international peace and security. We urge this Council to call for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire, prevent further escalation and deterioration of the situation, facilitate a peaceful and lawful resolution to the Cambodia-Thailand border disputes, and safeguard regional peace and stability. Allow me to apprise the Council of facts and status of the current hostility between Cambodia and Thailand. 3. In the early morning of 24 July 2025, Thai Armed Forces launched a deliberate, premeditated assault on multiple Cambodian positions along our internationally recognized border with Thailand. The attack targeted areas of profound historical and cultural significance, including Tamon Thom Temple, Ta Krabai Temple, Prairie Temple, Kausaka Kiriswara Pagoda, and Mumbai, located in Prairie and Udon Minjay provinces. This flagrant act of aggression has dangerously escalated an already volatile situation and poses a serious threat to regional peace and stability. 4. On 23 July 2025, a day before the Thailand's armed attack on Cambodia, Thai Army Commander General Pana Klaplotok also ordered the 2nd and 1st Army Commands, which oversee the Thai-Cambodian border, to implement the Chakrapong Phovanat plan, a full war readiness strategy aimed at addressing what they call problems along the border. The same war strategy was used in Thai aggression against Cambodia during 2008-2011. 5. This move demonstrates a clear and deliberate intentions by Thailand to prepare for war. What is unfolding now is not accidental. It is the result of premeditated planning at the highest level of the military in coordination with other government institutions. The deployment of F-16 fighter jets, tanks, and the extensive use of cluster munitions and heavy artillery are manifestations of the invasion and aggression. Moreover, Thai Armed Forces have expanded their military operation preparedness by declaring the use of state of emergency law in the provinces of Chhataburi and Trat, while Cambodia has made no military deployment of movement in the adjacent areas on the Cambodian side. This is clearly not self-defense as claimed by Thailand. 6. From a preliminary report which I received on the damage and casualty on Cambodia, a bomb from F-16 fell on the ground of Tamon Sanjay Pagoda, killing one priest on 24 July 2025. On 25 July Cambodia's time, F-16 conducted 4 bombing raids, 1 raid on Ta Krabai Temple area and 3 raids on Kausika Kiriswara Pagoda, which is situated just around 300 meters from the Temple of Prairie. There have been significant damage to the Temple of Prairie and its protected areas. This deliberate destruction of World Heritage is a violation of the Hague Convention of 1954. On human casualty, as of now, we have 5 deaths and 21 injured on the military, and on the civilian side, there are 8 deaths and 50 injured. More than 37,000 residents have been evacuated from the danger zones in the provinces of Udon Minjay, Prairie, and Mantai Minjay. 7. We strongly condemn this military aggression by Thailand's armed forces, which flagrantly violated the fundamental principle of non-aggression and peaceful resolution of disputes enshrined in the Charter of the United Nations and the ASEAN Charter. The hostile aggression not only defy international law but also gravely undermine the spirit of good neighborliness and mutual respect that form the foundation of regional cooperation and peace. 8. Facing this blatant aggression, Cambodia troops have no other option but to respond in self-defense and to safeguard our sovereignty and territorial integrity under Article 51 of the UN Charter. Cambodia cannot and will not accept aggression and armed coercion to exert territorial control. Cambodia will take all necessary measures to protect its national sovereignty and safety of our nationals. Mr. President, 9. This latest incursion is not an isolated incident. It is a part of a repeated and deliberate pattern of Thailand's violation against Cambodian sovereignty and territorial integrity. Thailand has continued to use a map that it has unilaterally drawn, lacking any legal basis and flagrantly disregarding its commitment under the Memorandum of Understanding on the Survey and Demarcation of Land Boundary signed between the two countries in 2000. Notably, 1. The unilateral closure of the Tamon Thom Temple by Thailand constitutes a serious provocation, a violation of the 2000 MOU. 2. The unilateral decision by Thailand to deny Cambodian citizens access to the Tamon Thom Temple, which lies within Cambodian territory, is not only a clear violation of the 2000 MOU, but also amounts to an act of de facto annexation. This constitutes a grave breach of Cambodia's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Such actions are provocative and form part of a premeditated strategy by Thailand to occupy the temple and the surrounding Cambodian territory. Mr. President, 10. The present armed escalation started with the unprovoked gunfire by Thai military forces in the early hours of 28 May 2025, which killed one Cambodian soldier in the area of Mumbai, where Cambodian troops have been stationed long before the signing of the 2000 MOU. The position of the Cambodian military post is located well within Cambodian territory as defined by the maps produced by the Commissions of Delimitation of the Boundary between Indochina and Siam, created under the Franco-Siamese Convention of 1904 and Treaty of 1907. 11. Instead of investigating the incident as Cambodia requested, Thailand made false accusations that the Cambodian troops fired first and violated Thai territory. Moreover, in an attempt to force Cambodia to accept Thailand's territorial claims based on its unilateral map, Thailand unilaterally closed border checkpoints, disrupting life and businesses, and further escalated tension by threatening to cut power and oil supplies and internet service to Cambodia. 12. As a pretext for the current full-scale armed aggression, Thailand also made baseless and unfounded allegations against Cambodia over the recent landmine explosions, which happened after Thai military personnel deviated from the patrol routes previously coordinated between the two countries and created a new path through Cambodian territories, which are officially known and documented as minefields left from the civil war in the 70s and 80. 13. Cambodia upholds international law and the UN Charter, notably Chapter 4 on the peaceful settlement of disputes. Once a war-torn country, Cambodia does not seek war and always places highest priority to peace. Our own painful journey from decades of war to national reconciliation and latest peace through our win-win policy has taught us one enduring lesson: war cannot end war. We remain unwavering in our commitment to peace, dialogue, and the principle of multilateralism, and as a small state, we entirely depend on rule-based international order to safeguard our sovereignty and territorial integrity. 14. As this Council is well aware, following the repeated failure of bilateral negotiations due to Thai insistence on using its unilateral map, Cambodia on 2nd June 2025 formally expressed its intent to refer the unresolved border dispute on 4 sensitive points, namely the area of the Tamon Thom Temple, Tamon Thom Temple, Tak Robai Temple, and Mumbai to the International Court of Justice (ICJ) in line with Article 33 of the UN Charter. We call upon all member states to support this principal legal course of action and urge Thailand to join us in seeking a peaceful resolution through international adjudication as already successfully done by other ASEAN member states. Lasting peace must be grounded in the rule of law, the pursuit of justice, the spirit of dialogue and good faith. 15. Cambodia respectfully calls on this council to remain sides of the matter. We urge the international community to support Cambodia's peaceful efforts and to encourage Thailand to honor international law and its treaty obligations, to stop its aggression against Cambodia's sovereignty and territorial integrity, to agree to a complete ceasefire and to resolve all disputes concerning the four border area through the ICJ. 16. We also issue an urgent appeal to all members of the Security Council and the General Assembly of the United Nations (ASEAN), our international partners and friends, please do not look away. If this conflict escalates, peace and stability of the entire Southeast Asian region will be at stake. It is time to stop this unprovoked and illegal armed aggression against Cambodia. 17. In this spirit, let me inform you that on the evening of 24 July 2025, His Excellency Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia and current ASEAN Chair, initiated a phone call with Samdech Thappadai Honmanat, our Prime Minister, to discuss the border clash between Cambodian and Thai forces. Prime Minister Anwar expressed deep concern and urged both sides to agree to an immediate ceasefire to enable a peaceful resolution. Our Prime Minister affirmed Cambodia's full support for the proposal for the good reason that Cambodia did not initiate the hostilities. Following his call with Cambodian and Thai leader, Prime Minister Anwar conveyed that the Thai side had also agreed to the ceasefire to take effect at 12 a.m. on 24 July. Unfortunately, just over an hour later, Thailand reversed its position, citing the need to postpone. Thus, the resolution of the current armed conflict ultimately hinges on Thailand's genuine willingness to commit to a ceasefire, an essential first step toward lasting solutions. Mr. President, 18. In light of the grave allegation and the escalation of violence, Cambodia respectfully requests that the Security Council consider to adopt a resolution establishing an immediate ceasefire in the area and dispatch a UN fact-finding mission to the affected border area. An impartial on-the-ground assessment by the United Nations would help establish the objective facts, promote transparency, reduce the risk of further escalation, and serve as a vital step toward a peaceful resolution in accordance with international law. Cambodia stands for cooperation, not confrontation. We seek peace and harmony at our borders and in our region. 19. Cambodia demands that Thailand fully respect Cambodian sovereignty and immediately cease all acts of military aggression against Cambodia. In particular, Thailand must respect the internationally recognized border as defined by the 19,004 Convention and the 19,007 Treaty, as well as the 200,000 skull map, which were recognized by the International Court of Justice (ICJ) in its 1962 and 2013 judgments, and reaffirmed by the 2000 Memorandum of Understanding (MOU). 20. In order to prevent further armed conflict that could endanger regional security and stability and to preserve lasting peace between the two countries, Cambodia has chosen to refer the four disputed areas to the ICJ and hereby declare in advance its acceptance of all ICJ rulings. In this regard and pursuant to Article 36(3) of the United Nations Charter, Cambodia respectfully requests the Security Council to refer the Cambodia-Thailand border dispute to the ICJ for adjudication. This represents the most just and appropriate means of resolving the disputes in accordance with international law and delivering fair and reliable justice for the people of both countries. I thank you, Mr. President.